And yeah, we'll be picking up where we left off. Chart the plains. Always some interesting charting mission. Yeah. Let's have a look. So I'm very excited to see what this game is going to throw at me next. Some random murder, maybe? The death of an expedition member. Oh yeah, damn, we found a fortress. Awesome. I left lots of goodies for myself this session. So we killed a bunch of probably very peaceful natives who made this fortress their home. That was horrible, of course. We lost basically a third of our rations trying to raise morale, which hasn't happened. We made some cannonballs. Yes, we have a cannon now, that's nice. That's pretty good. Now we're supposed to upgrade one of our soldiers to an officer. So we have 615 XP. So that's actually very good. Reina Portaneres was the one I was thinking of, and she is a narcissist, so that's gonna work out fine. The reason I'm gonna choose her is she hasn't really had any random events happen to her where she suddenly decides to be strange and uncooperative. So +3 to your leadership, maximum 3 officers allowed. Smoke bomb. What other choice could I possibly have? 14-year-old civilian can be upgraded to a lieutenant. I'm a little bit interested in upgrading the doctor eventually to veteran so he can revive. No. What does a soldier get when you upgrade him to? Nobody gets anything interesting. Alright. So Portaneres, we're gonna upgrade you to sergeant, and then we're gonna see if that affects morale or if it just raises my leadership. I guess my leadership is coupled with morale, so we'll see. Let's gain smoke bomb. Right. Good patient, yeah, that's a question. Followers' movement per turn is increased by 1 space. It's not a high percentage when it comes to scouts. Relentless. Hardened, good patient. Fortune favored follows critical hit chances increased by half. Considering their morale is so bad. Evade. It's either good patient or good patient or a relentless. Relentless is not really. It's like a 5%. 5% damage boost. Basically, it's just that it happens once, you know, in 20 battles. When it does, it's awesome, of course. Hardened is pretty good. I'm gonna think strategically. I'm gonna take the good patient and hopefully that's gonna prevent her from getting injured. I thought she had 5 guarding before I did that. Okay. So right. That should raise my leadership a bit, although I can't see it. Oh yeah, and she can carry more equipment now. They lost some equipment. Whoa, actually you can't carry any more equipment. Whoa, that sucks. Unlocks highest equipment tier. What? Well, I guess soldiers can. We're the only ones who can use a lot of equipment. Well. But she does do 59 damage, 8 move, and has a 40% damage reduction, so yeah. It's pretty decent. With flanking and the extra damage from the flanking attacks, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's go to the fortress, see what's cooking. If you wish to rebuild any part of Gutierrez Fortress, you'll have to appoint somebody to stay here and oversee the construction. You can always pick them up and bring them with you again later if you change your mind. Oh. Who the hell are we supposed to choose then? Really, our scholar is the only one who's kind of expendable. But that tinkering skill, though, I want to make more cannonballs. And Aquana can do it. She can rebuild the Spanish fortress. That would be cool. Wonder if you can do that. That would be so stupid. Oh yeah, I better put that equipment back on someone before it gets stolen. Yeah, I guess we could. We have what we need, I think, for a while. Yeah, we're probably gonna put Saraga. Though he's only loyal, so he might get some ideas. Federico Quintero is a real problem. That's basically only Carlos that we can choose. You appoint Carlos Saraga to oversee the reconstruction of the fortress. The scholar salutes. It shall be an honor to oversee the reconstruction of the fortress. There's clearly a lot we can do to make this place more fit as a garrison. But first, we'll have to establish a port on the east coast so we can ship in workers and supplies. Then we must rebuild the main building. Wouldn't you agree? 10 days, 5,000 valuables, yeah. Sounds about right. Rebuilding the fortress will open up a lot of other options, but it will cost you 5,000 valuables. It will take 10 days. Are you sure you want to do this? Oh yeah. We'll get straight to work, Capitan. Your money well spent. I am sure. Alright, 10 days. So let's see. On day 189, that should be completed. In the meantime, we have one less mouth to feed. I see boxes. Now I'm hearing sounds, like a raiding party or a boar. What was that? 10 wood. Why can't I get 10 rope? 2 oil is pretty good. Man, I can hear a boar. Ooh, gold. Point of interest. Damn it, I camped in the plains. Well, it is what it is. 10 meat. Gonna have to try to use extra rations for Federico. Actually, 2 rations for Martinez, and then Federico can get 2 meat. That doesn't matter. He doesn't care about the barbecue anymore. Alright. Animal, what? Defense is sold out, great. Your hunters return elated from their sortie to report they found a watering hole with a herd of animals not far from your camp. They've killed quite a few of the beasts, but they only need your servants to go down there and bring the carcasses. Alright, enough meat to feed 10 grown men and a 14-year-old. I hope. Alright, so let's see. It'll take 10 days to finish rebuilding Fortaleza de Gutierrez. Retrieve the idol. Oh yeah, the idol. Chart the roads, 4 out of 10. Man, if we're gonna invest money into that fortress, we're gonna need more cash, more valuables. Chart those plains. Oh yeah, boar as well. Awesome. Well, we already have enough meat, I think. But we'll get you later when we explore that direction. He's really trying to get himself killed. Plains, damn it. Unused meat 10. Auto allocate. Damn it, we're having a barbecue. Don't get that many chances to raise morale in this game. Since my conquistadors don't care that we found the Spanish fortress, that doesn't make them happy. That doesn't raise their morale. Huh, it's just a fortress. Seen lots of those in Spain. They don't care. Right. Daniela Hernandez has gained morale from getting extra food. Awesome. That's... And then we found 10 meats, so good. We're gonna have a never-ending barbecue. Then on... what's this? Looks like a grave over here. It looks kind of Spanish. What? Utilitarian grave. A hastily erected cross marks a grave here, though the marker was clearly made in all haste. It was made to last and the text is still readable. Dig up the grave. We can't read it. Just dig up the grave. You exhume the buried corpse. The skull bears clear signs of trepanning. Right. Okay. What? Giant forest area here. I prefer to try my chance, take my chance in the forest, I think. Here, boars. least guard chances higher in the mountains though. I don't think we can cross there. Jungle. Raid burial grounds. Oh, that's what we want to see. We need riches for the fort. Anna Vidal, you never ever find anything when we send you out. You're gonna prove us wrong. Man, this micromanagement. Wait. 2 meat assigned to all. Good. There we go. Wonder if we can come back and do this over and over again, like we can fish over and over again at the same place. We can raid the burial grounds. I think so. I think I did that actually. Let's try that the next time. 89% guard. Yes, Federico has gained morale and Rita Martinez has gained morale. Awesome. And as usual, Ana Vidal returns empty-handed. We only found 2 meat. But on the other hand, I've never seen Vidal's morale drop from doing this. So where are those burial grounds? I don't see them. Is this the burial grounds? Whoa, wait. There's a chest. Weird. I don't see any burial grounds anywhere except for this grave here. How do we get to there? We need gold. Oh. I see. Do you have to travel up there? Risk of breaking your legs? Everyone else's legs? I see a boar. Good. We're gonna get that boar. We're gonna continue our everlasting, never-ending barbecue. Ooh, it's a village or a hut over here. Stupid planes. So, Federico became loyal. That's good. Meat. Don't worry. We got you covered. We have a boar. What other ways could we do to gain more money? I guess we could gather even more herbs that can't be stolen. Convert them to medicine. Sell the medicine. What is this place? Sheltered hut. Alright, let's check that out. The Scholar. A small hut stands in the mountains, overlooking an unreasonably idyllic little valley, shielded from the wind by cliffs on all sides. You can make out a figure sitting in the shade beneath a tree next to the hut. Shoot him. Approach the hut. Oh, Spaniard. Coming closer, you discover that the figure is a middle-aged Spanish man clad in a simple garb of an Aztec farmer. He looks up as you greet him and jumps to his feet. What? Are the frogs playing tricks on me again, or are you Spanish? Like I said, this game is not very kind to Spanish people. What the hell? I'm Capitan Sebastian El Cangrejo, and these are my troops. From the rear of your caravan, an iguana runs up to the Spaniard and jumps in his arms with a delighted squeal. Uncle Miguel, you're alright. I'm so glad to see you again. Oh, great. A little family. The man lights up like a lantern. Anna, my dear little girl, what on earth are you doing out here with these dangerous people? Uh-oh. He grins at you. Anna breaks away from the hug and jumps in place a couple of times. Wow, she's hyperactive. You told me of so many things you've seen and done, and I was really bored in the palace. I just had to get out of there and do and see some things for myself. I couldn't take it anymore. Miguel nods understandingly, and then he straightens up and turns his attention back to you. He bows courteously and with a considerable amount of flourish. My name is Miguel Sicart, and I am a scholar from Spain. No shit. I came to the New World following that fool Felipe Gutierrez. Now I live a simple life in the safety of this small hidden valley. Come, I'll show you my home. Follow him inside. The place is small and rather messy. It has a recognizable European furniture which he's put together himself, clearly learning as he went along. Every horizontal surface is covered in some kind of homemade tool or bowl or trinket, and a single sturdy shelf on a wall holds all the books he must have brought from Spain. The bookshelf has the appearance of some sort of shrine. You're in luck. I've just made a fresh frog paella. Come, have a taste. Tell me what you think. This is gonna lower the morale of all my troops. He brings you a clay bowl filled with paella. It looks sort of suspicious, but it smells pretty good actually. Great. You eat with Sicart, trying to get him to explain exactly what happened to the Gutierrez expedition and why he ended up living here, but he keeps dodging your questions quite successfully. You can't be certain if he's genuinely out of his mind or if he's just playing up his eccentricity as a way to stay in control of the conversation. Finishing your plate of frog paella, you begin to feel a little lightheaded, as though your mind is expanding and slowly breaking up to pursue 100 different thoughts at once. Poisoned frog paella. The world fragments before your eyes, and a splendid show of colored lights coalesce into the figure of Mayahuel, you are vaguely aware of as a goddess of fertility and alcohol. You're not sure what this means. Let's fight ourselves again in a mock battle. Mayahuel is enormous, but kneels so as not to tower above you. She stretches out her arms and hands you an apple. You find yourself eating the entire apple in one bite, core and all, and you can feel its seeds separate from the pulp and flow not to your stomach, but to your mind, where they blossom into a spectacular tree of understanding. You're at peace. Great. You poison me with paella. You wake up later, huddled beneath Sicart's table, to the loud snoring of the scholar, who appears to have fallen asleep in his chair. Wake him up. What? Yes? Thank you for the paella. I got 25 XP. The scholar stretches and yawns. Oh yes, of course. Best paella you've ever tasted, am I right? It was certainly an experience. Are you leaving? You ought to stay. It's much safer here. Why don't you come with me? We have room for one more. He laughs nervously. Sounds dangerous. Did you come to the New World because it was safe? No, I suppose I didn't. Join us, it'll do you good. Damn it, we're gonna have one druid. Actually, this is a scholar. Man. Do we want a scholar? I joined Gutierrez once, that did me no good. No good at all. I'm not Gutierrez. I'm much more cold-blooded. Oh, I see, yes, right. Fine, I'll come with you. Okay. Damn it, he's probably a peaceful drug addict. You return to your expedition members to explain the situation while you wait for Sicard to pack his things. Quite some time passes. Just as you're about to go back and check up on him, he emerges with a small sack of personal items that he tosses into the back of one of your caravans. Ready? Spanish followers have gained morale. Awesome. Spanish followers, but not Anaquana, who actually knows the dude. Are you kidding me? Yep. Anaquana doesn't care. Uncle Miguel joined us, but I don't give a shit. Oh, damn it! Alright. And I guess Saraga didn't get them any morale boost. Sicard is only loyal man. Please tell me you have some good skills. Tinkering, herbalism, hunting. Peaceful, cautious, and narcissistic. Oh. Well, we'll see if we can make any use of you. Otherwise, I guess you're gonna have to have an accident in the jungle. At least he got everyone a skill, like a morale boost. That's good. A box of frog paella. How interesting. Lots of wood. Jungle, awesome. Rations 11. Oh yeah, now we're 11 again. Still gonna have to work a bit on some of these followers. But yeah, they're basically up to a decent morale now. Very irritated about Anaquana. I mean, she knows the dude. Why doesn't she get a morale boost? Hell no. Alright. Rita Martinez. I think we actually have one too many guards. 2% for 48 patrolling, okay. Damn it. Gained 9 meat. Nobody gets a morale boost, okay. Well. So we increased morale quite a bit. That's good. The fortress has to, it's just 6 days or something like that till the fortress is ready. Well, okay, this doesn't look like we can pass through. Let's go around it to that point of interest. I Explore the area around the fortress. Jungle, great. I guess he can tinker. He's a scholar, right? Since he doesn't have max tinkering skills, it's gonna cost a lot of resources to use him. We're just gonna get the oil stolen if we don't convert it into cannonballs though, so let's just do it. Gain 3 medicine. 3 meat, not so good. Just a point of interest, there we go. Plains, damn it, alright. Put you back on hunt, on guarding. Yeah. 15 meats, that's more like it. Two oil, awesome. We need more of that. So we can make more cannonballs. Spiked pit. Damn it. Your expedition is making good time today, and the terrain seems safe and peaceful. You're just enjoying the feeling of hot sunlight on your face when a snap and a crack behind you are followed by a startled grunt. Miguel! Anaquana shouts with surprise as the ground gives way under her and she is swallowed by a patch of leaves. A scream of pain announces the end of the civilian's fall. The least likely person to fall into a pit, but okay, come to her aid. You hurry to the edge of the hole and see a recruit at the bottom of a pit, her arm penetrated by a nasty-looking wooden spike. It appears that Anaquana has fallen into some old hunting trap left here by the natives. Yeah, help Anaquana out of the pit. You and a few of your other troops procure a length of rope and help to incapacitate Anaquana to escape the trap. It's a nasty wound, and regrettably it will take some time to heal. Where is she? Critical trauma. Wow. Well. Right. Interesting. Critical trauma. What the hell? Where's that waypoint? It's over here. There it is. Okay, well, don't worry. Anaquana, El Cangrejo will take care of you. 8 medicine. Critical ballistic trauma from falling down into a spiked pit. Uh-huh. We have some extra meat, actually. Let's give it to our least enthusiastic members to make them more enthusiastic. Why are you not enthusiastic? You can't make any more cannonballs. Barricades or spike traps? I vote for spike traps. Only 2 mates, alright. I think the fortress is almost done, so we should start returning. Chart the plains. Start making our way back. Metal, damn it. I need oil and rope. Where is the fortress actually, so we're very close. Barbecue tonight. Some medicines up there, and there's something. What's that? We're stuck on the plains. I don't like it. 84% guarding. Double rations for everyone. Are we gonna preserve those rations or not? I don't know. Guess so. Yes. Nobody's morale went up. Damn it. After you assign tasks for the night, Miguel Sicard pulls you aside to ask you a question. I have an idea that I've been wanting to try for a while, Capitan. I hope to attempt it tonight with your approval. What is the idea? Does it have something to do with frogs? If we apply poison to our caltrops, we might be able to enhance their effects in battle, rather than just slowing the enemy down momentarily and causing a little pain when stepped on. They could work over a longer period of time to damage the enemy. Poison caltrops? Are you sure you can pull that off? I believe I have an idea for how to do it safely, yes. All I need is your permission, and I'll get started on it immediately. I don't like to work with poison, it's too dangerous. No, well no. Very well. Poison caltrops. Please. He all but jumps into the air. Thank you, Capitan. You made the correct decision, you'll see. He's gonna be dead in a fortnight. The scholar runs off to the workbenches to get started right away. Next morning, Antonio Velasquez comes to you as soon as you leave your tent. Capitan, we have a problem. It seems Miguel Sicard was toying with poisons at the workbenches last night and he managed to poison himself. Damn it, I knew it. I told him he had to be careful. It's not too serious. He will be fine with proper treatment, but he'll be out for the count for some days. You dismiss the doctor and he goes back to minding his morning chores. Right. Not so serious, you say. Critically poisoned. Yeah, that's not so serious. Dumbass. That's what I say. What is this over here? Looks like a little gold, I think. Indeed. Right, what else is here? Grave. Point of interest, alright. What? Go back to the fortress and see how the work is progressing there. Actually, first I'm gonna chart the roads here. Then we're gonna go back. Auto allocate the new meats. We have 2 patients now. Fortunately, we have lots of medicines. Hunting, guarding, yeah. $16 medicine. To rope. Awesome. Need the rope. There's a boar. Right next to the waypoints. The cairn we want to explore. Nice. Now we really don't want to be on the road, so let's have a quick look around. Oh, more boars. Must be some town very close to us. Papantla. Yeah, a cave there as well, a grave. Lots of stuff to explore. Plains, yes. Double rations for everyone. My guards failed to notice that some of your servants took medicines off the carts. 24 medicines. Damn it. Even though we had 84% guard. Well. Meager catch indeed, 1 meat. So he lost 38 medicine today. Great. Well, we'll make it back to the fortress. We have lots of herbs so we can make more medicine. Nice. Alright, Gutierrez Old Fortress has received quite the makeover. Its walls have been repaired and reinforced, its windows and doors replaced, and your banner hangs proudly from the ramparts. Good work, one guy. I guess he hired someone. Carlos Saraga meets you in the courtyard with a look of great pride. Welcome to your new stronghold, Capitan El Cangrejo. We're all done. What do you think? Very good. You've done a great job. Gains morale. Awesome. Carlos beams proudly. Gracias, Capitan. If I may be so bold, I recommend we restore the barracks as soon as we are able. If we can build a garrison in this land, we'll be in a much better position to assert our influence. You're right. Whoa, shit. Is work complete? Carlos joins your ranks once more. Now that the fortress has been rebuilt, the following construction projects have become available. Man, it's a money sink. Rebuild the barracks. 5 days. 1,500 valuables. Refurbish the storerooms. Rebuild a chapel. Build a tavern. Build a trading post. Build a stable. What? Well, I guess we're gonna build a barracks so we can defend it. Storerooms. I wonder if we can store stuff in the fortress instead of carrying it around like idiots. That would be great. Then it won't get stolen, hopefully, or it will get stolen in the fortress instead of getting stolen in the caravan. Yeah, let's rebuild the barracks. 1,500 valuables. Rebuilding the barracks will allow you to maintain a garrison in the fortress, which could make a crucial difference down the line. Okay, so we can take a look at what these things will do. Refurbish the storerooms. What will that do? Refurbishing the storerooms will enable you to deposit your resources in the fortress, where they will be safe from bandits and savages, and servants. Servants are the worst. It will take 5 days and cost you 2,000 valuables. Well, we're gonna do the barracks first, I think. But what the hell does building a chapel help? Rebuilding the chapel will provide a morale bonus to all your pious followers every 7 days if you visit the chapel to pray. It will take 3 days and cost you 500 valuables. And tavern will give us a morale boost to what? Building a tavern will let you buy a round of drinks every week to give a small morale boost to all your followers. That's good. Every week, huh? You'll also be able to pick up hints and rumors from the tavern keeper. It will take 6 days and cost you 1,000 valuables. Well, we're definitely gonna build a tavern before we build a chapel then. Trading post. Building a trading post will allow you to trade with Santo Domingo. Since you own the trading post, the rates will be more favorable than usual. Build a workshop. From a workshop you will be able to buy certain items for use in combat. Additionally, your workshop will regularly generate a small amount of crafting material of your own choosing. That's useful. Build a stable. A stable will double your moves for 1 day when you visit it. This allows you to move twice as far as normal on the first day after you leave your fortress. That's not so useful. Okay, let's build the barracks. All expedition members have gained morale. Now we're talking. Now we're starting to see those unwavering scores. finally, 30 minutes after I power up. Morning. Morning, Starfu. Having problems connecting to the chat. Look at this morale. Have you seen such beauty? Well, okay. Just ignore the absent and deceased. Those absentees. Alright. Grave. Do I want to go and investigate the grave? That sounds like grave business. Five days. Day 195, I guess. My computer decided it was broken. I had to do restores. Alright. Yeah, that sucks. Let's go to the graves, I think. Please tell me it's jungle. No, hell no. Wow. Those rations are getting low. We have to start hunting. We have to start hunting now. You are going to tinker, building more cannonballs. Nine meat. Alright, good enough. Not the most fun thing first in the morning, no. Yep, glad to have you here. Picked up another scholar today. I don't know if it's a very good idea. He's a drug addict. He likes to get high on eating frogs and poisoned himself. Trying to make poison caltrops. So yeah, just the kind of person we need for the expedition. Okay, spike trap it is. Okay, finally is recovered. Okay, there's another grave here. These graves are very strange. A wooden cross marks a grave here. The cross is cleverly conceived but inelegantly constructed. It is ugly and ramshackle. Text on the cross is barely legible. But we can't read the text on the cross. And then when we dig up the grave, you exhume the buried corpse. The skull is unusually large, with a very large cavity for the brain. I don't understand this at all. What the hell is this? Alright. 5 wood. Oop, wait. Something over here, I think. Just shadows playing a trick on me, I guess. Five metal. By the way, if we're here, can we do some contextual event? Yes, we can raid burial grounds here. Must be aliens. I don't think so, actually. I read somewhere that the developers made like it's not supernatural stuff in this game. Although there might be some things that appear supernatural, but they have an explanation for it, I think they said. So that's nice, I guess. It's not like a complete slaughter that Indiana Jones movie. 70% hunting. Actually, how much medicine do we have now? 131. I think that's good enough. For meat. We're having some problems with our hunting. It's not going that well. Point of interest, you say? Oh, don't do it. He's running for us, so we're... Doesn't matter what we do. Totonac Hunters. In a lush valley between two looming mountains, you cross the path of a Totonac hunting party. There are 8, mostly trappers, but with a few warriors among them, and a unmistakable feathered silhouette of a shaman. They come to a stop as soon as they see you, regarding your group from a safe distance, awaiting your move. Federico Quintero draws his weapon. No, seriously, Federico, I'm going to let you die in combat. They're just savages, and they're in our way. I recommend we pass them with our weapons drawn, and if they try anything, we're well within our rights to defend ourselves. Laszlo Paulik shifts his weight restlessly. They don't look too dangerous in a straight-up fight, but if they catch us unawares from behind, they might do some damage. Better to kill them before they kill us. Antonio Velasquez folds his arms across his chest. If we approach with our weapons drawn, it'll only provoke them to attack us. Great. And Anakoana, who is like the princess of this tribe, you know, she can't do anything, alright. Prepare to defend this area. We'll fight them on our own terms. Your aggressive followers have gained morale, your peaceful followers have lost morale. Fortunately, I have more aggressive followers than peaceful. Your people surreptitiously secure the area and get in position for a fight. Your grasp of tactics is strong. Strong enough that you manage to make your preparations without alerting the enemy to your plans. When everything is good and ready, you prepare a volley to get the fight started. Awesome. Place our cannon and bombard them. Right. Begin the battle. Actually, I'm just gonna take a really short break before the battle, and I'll be right back. Alright. So let's think, this is a defensive battle, so maybe we should bring a doctor. Bring Reina Portaneres. And our racist friend Federico Quintero. You wouldn't want to miss this. Juan Ortega. I think we're gonna bring the doctor. And yeah, barricades and spike traps, good. That's what we need. All right. Ooh, close quarters. Trapper, warrior, veteran warrior, sergeant trapper, man, veteran trapper, huh? Four trappers, 5 trappers, man, that's no good. How many veterans? 1, 2. Basically have 3 guys that can rain arrows on us. 2 warriors. That's not so hot. Can go around here. So basically we have to close pretty quickly on these dudes. If we can do that, we should be able to take them out. Or we just place a cannon and blow them sky high. I think we have a straight line of fire if we place a cannon here. Fortunately, they're spread out. Such a small map. They're definitely gonna try to pot shot my doctor. Oh wait, we can hide back here. Maybe they can't shoot us, then they have to run up. Still gonna place a cannon here, I think. Nothing else, it should be work as a barricade. We'll see. Put a spike trap here. They won't be able to pass. Of course we can't put the doctor where we want, but we can run back here, so it's okay. I think we're gonna do that. Now the thing I really don't like is that they can use their stupid bombard ability to like shoot lots of arrows. We'll see. My turn indeed. They're not clumped up, unfortunately, but maybe they will clump up. What the hell? Nice. Alright. Yeah, we're in full cover. 5% accuracy. Well, we'll see what happens. Run him back all the way there. Juan Ortega is the least mobile of our soldiers, of our dudes. So where are we gonna put him? I think we're gonna put him where you are. Ana Vidal, you can run back. Now we're not gonna stand that close to each other. If you're standing there, I think they can hit you, right? Let's... Yeah, let's see what they do. Hopefully they charge and then they line up for the cannon or something interesting. Shaman is charging. Oh, you can run past there, can you? I thought this was blocked. Or are they gonna beat my cannon to pieces? Whoops! Sucker! That's what we wanted. Hope I can just fire here now and kill everyone. This would be beautiful. Oh, this would be so good. Are you kidding me? It's just getting better and better. You guys don't understand how cannons work. I don't think they can get past here. If we shoot the shaman, I think we're gonna get a lot of splash damage here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's get a good shot of this. Oh, you can't. You're kidding me. Attack of opportunity. Oh, come on, please. I guess they knew something that I don't. Shoot here, no. Hell no. Alright. Damn it. Okay. The cannon can't fire if they're standing right in front of it. Oh yeah, you can run around it. Makes sense. Sergeant Trapper. Well, as long as they're not pelting us with those disgusting, effective. Yeah, too bad. I thought I had a beautiful moment there, but no. Alright. Well, if we run up here, we have a bunch of... Man, it's really difficult to see what's going on here, but yeah, I think we're gonna kill you and put 2 soldiers here. Hopefully they can't fire since they're blocked. The cannon seems to work nice as a barricade, so... yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Federico, you can get first blood. I'm not gonna kill him in one blow, so... we can actually engage... Ooh, we have to engage that trapper in close combat. Reina Portaneres goes there. That will do it. Right. What? Okay, can't get to the back, I see. Man, it's messy here. Actually, we can go all the way over here. Stand in his face, and he has a spear, so... Actually, Reina Portaneres should do that. No, wait, she does... yeah, well, yeah. Let's do it. Right, and you unfortunately can't get all the way. Well, you can move here, but then you can't attack. It's difficult to see anything. He could move here and use his perfect defense. I wonder how many missile hits he's gonna take from point blank. Quite a few, I think. I think we're still gonna try it, actually. Attack action, okay, then we can't use it when we move this far. In that case, we're not gonna do it. You know what? I don't know what to do there. Daniela, you're gonna move down here and you're gonna kill this dude. Then the question is... well, you can't really do anything else than move out here, so I guess, yeah. Guess we've kind of decided our fate there. Partial cover on everyone, okay. I want to kill the trappers. Ana Vidal, man. Lock him in close quarters, but then we're gonna have to take a strike from him. I don't really see how we have much of a choice. We're gonna have to engage. Try to do like a rotation system where we pull them back into our healer. After some time at the front. Hopefully they can't get to him. Don't think so. Put him here. Yeah, that was lame. I wanted the cannon to demolish them. Now it's a bit late. Right. Curse. Right. Yeah, they can shoot from the back. Of course they can. Poison sting. Nice block. Yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted. So we're gonna kill this Sergeant Trapper here. Sneak back as far as we can. Bring in the next one. Sneak back. Uh-oh. Not the best sneak action there, but Federico Quintero, you're gonna finish him off. Wonder if we killed him. Actually, if we killed him, maybe we could have fired the cannon. Well, we're gonna try that the next round. Can't kill you, can we? Well, maybe if we get oh, we get a nice ranged attack on him. 18%. 38%. If we can get a ranged attack on him, then maybe we can kill him. Miss. Alright. Oh yeah, damn it. Still have to sneak. Wow. Uh-oh, the doctor is exposed now. Well, we'll see. Shaman moves in. Poisons us. Great. Yeah, of course. Everybody's gonna shoot the doctor. Actually shooting a bit on him. Now I think we could test our theory. We can only kill this dude, which might be difficult because there's a shaman in the way. Actually, maybe not. Not that difficult. If we get critical hits. Doctor can actually walk up and stab him. Warning Trisocks. Guess I have a plan for the doctor. Nice. Alright. And then we're going to move over here, actually. You're gonna have to sneak. Hopefully you can get out of dodge. Then we should be able to kill him, and then hopefully we can fire the cannon. Okay, let's see if it works. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's too close still. And if we fire there, do we get an area of effect? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll move Vidal back. Attack action. Oh, it's an attack action. I thought we would throw a smoke bomb here. Still gonna do it. Then we lose our attack action. Juan Ortega still has move. Okay, let's try the cannons. See, we can shoot here. We can shoot there. If we shoot here, I think that we will get splash damage on both of these dudes. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh. For some reason. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, never rush into a cannon. That'll teach you. So not the most optimal result there, but I'm pretty satisfied. So if you run out, Ortega, you can engage in close quarters here. God damn, those large skulls are bothering me. Really want to know what they are. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I read some interview with the game developers where they commented on their approach, and it was not a supernatural approach, so I think we're gonna be okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, smoke bomb, bitches. Ooh, relentless. Alright. So actually we're going to feint you. Stabby stab. 29 endurance, damn. You don't go down easily, do you? Right. Please let me select a soldier, damn it. Okay, thank you. Man. Alright, we're gonna stun you, I think. Actually, we can just kill you. $54 damage, alright. We can't kill you then. Doctor is in our way. Run back there and he's gonna use his poison healing abilities. You're gonna run down here. You're gonna do a feint. Well, we rebuilt the fort, so that's nice. Still have an attack of opportunity. Huh. Almost. Well. We can actually close quarter combat with you. Critical hits? Are you kidding me? Uh-huh. Come on. Oh, almost. Nice. Reina Portanera's flanking attacks are pretty powerful now. So, some interesting new info about the cannon there. Though your victory lifts the spirits among your troops, the spoils are meager. A scant few gold and jade trinkets among a decent haul of meat and herbs. In the end, the most valuable thing you may have gotten out of this battle was simply the experience. Yes, 100 experience. Most of the enemies are still alive. Your people await your orders for how to deal with them. Leave them. Your open-minded followers have gained morale, your racist followers have lost morale. God damn it. You order your people to leave the survivors where they lie. Many of them will probably live, and those that die are not of your concern, no. Indeed they're not. Well, morale is pretty decent. This new dude has low morale, but hey. Quintero 4. $250 XP. I guess we can increase his morale by upgrading him, but I don't see the point. Upgrading just for skill points. Nah. Oil, that's good. Chart the plains. Papantla. Following the boxes to our doom. Nice, lots of boars here. It's a nightmare guarding these plains. Guess you can make more cannonballs since we used a few. Maybe put you on some invention. We really don't need wood or metal, we need rope and oil. So it's pretty useless actually. Wow, we have lots of meat. Okay. Give everybody double meat rations. It's actually worked once or twice now. Nobody got a morale boost. Okay, there's that city over there. Dare to go into cities. Every time I go into a city, something bad happens. Can I cross? Yes, I can. Probably gonna have some event where half my food gets washed away or something, no? Right? Let's chart the plains. Then we're gonna turn back to the fortress and see if we built the barracks or not. Total rations consumption 6. Yeah. Make some caltrops just in case we need them for some weird event. Your guards failed to prevent some of your wood from going missing. 35 wood. Wow. It just went missing. Don't worry, nothing interesting is going to go on here for a while. Alright, let's actually turn back to the fortress. Boars. Unused meat. Well, use double meat then. Let's pump up morale if we can. Frederica Quinteros gained morale from getting extra food. Awesome. Barracks have been rebuilt, so let's head on back. First, some tasty boar meat. Boars are gonna go extinct in Mexico. Before I'm done. Went a little too far out. To restart building the storehouse. Storehouse sounds awesome. You can store stuff in the fortress instead of having it stolen out here. I'm gonna eat all that meat. Receive one caltrop trap. What? Oh yeah, we were building caltrops. Wow, my memory. This is one of those strange graves. This looks like a potential grave site as well. Nope. Alright, that's enough caltrops. 11 meat. Man, we really went too far out from the fortress. Lured out by those boxes. Harvest medical herbs. Undergrowth is covered in herbs with medicinal applications. Send an expedition member to harvest them. Right. Can do that. Antonio Velasquez returns from harvesting herbs. 9 herbs. Nice. So this place we should remember. We can harvest. Make into medicines and we can sell. Theoretically. That would take a lot of time, but lots of herbs growing here actually. Alright. The foreman of your workers proudly meets you in the courtyard and takes you straight to the newly rebuilt barracks. They're spacious enough to hold a large battalion of guards in addition to your own expedition members. From now on, your fortress will slowly attract a contingent of Spanish soldiers for your garrison. The strength of your garrison could end up determining the fate of this entire region. The more parts of the fortress you restore, the faster your garrison will grow. This is the barracks. Though the furnishing of your barracks are somewhat on the Spartan side, your expedition members seem overjoyed simply at the chance to sleep in a real bed. Perform a head count. Your barracks house 20 soldiers, none of whom would hesitate to die to protect your fortress should the need arise. Cool. So we're gonna build an army here. Expand the fortress. Man, 2,000 valuables to expand the storerooms, and then we're gonna have to start finding a lot more gold. Maybe by building a trading post. Tavern was really good at too, could boost morale. Let's do the storerooms then. Will enable you to deposit your resources in the fortress, where they will be safe from bandits and savages, but not from the servants. It's the servants. Alright. So, maybe we should go back to Xalapa and see if Chieftain there is still pissed that we kidnapped his daughter. Kidnapped, she kind of came voluntarily actually. That's not the way he's gonna see it. I bet. Planes, always planes. Maybe we should start making some more medicine. I think we're gonna start to see if we can sell medicine. We're gonna have to upgrade the fortress a lot. Meager catch, huh? Also gradually running lower on rations, which is not so good. But it's because we've been trying to boost morale by giving out double rations. Always mean trouble, those dudes. We don't want to stick on the road. Please tell me we're not on the road. Good. Failed to notice that some of your servants took medicine off the carts. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. These planes, they're not economical. These natives are giving me a hard time. Trade with the merchants. Normal supply of food. High demand of medicine. 100 valuables for 7 medicine, huh? That's not so great. 14 rations. Uh, 300 valuables, I guess, 21 medicine. Something. Probably gonna have those valuables stolen. You know, are you seriously going to have an encounter every time we run into them? Wouldn't take that much like coding to see if we just had an encounter with those merchants and then maybe skip it. No. Right, we can make it into town. Right, let's see if they're pissed off at us, which I bet they are. Oh, those stupid merchants. Bane of my existence. Alright. You know, if they don't get the frick out of my way, I'm going to actually attack them and murder them. Xalapa Palace. The Pictoton receives you in his throne room without making a fuss. I was wondering if you'd have the guts to come back here after you made off with my daughter. Well, she did insist on joining us. He waves his hand dismissively. I'm certain she did, seeing how she won't shut up about going on an adventure and seeing the world. If she doesn't want to get married yet, so be it. She hardly had to go and get herself abducted. The chieftain leans forward and levels his daughter with a stern gaze. You and I will have a talk in private after my business with Sebastian El Cangrejo is concluded. Daughter, we must discuss the topic of parental authority. Anakoana squirms. I brought you the idol. Woo. Prices offered by Totenac merchants have improved. Great, that's a bit late, I just traded with you. Damn it. Amazing. Last time I saw this idol was years ago. But I remember it like it was yesterday. My father was a fool to give this away. He never even realized the political power it unlocks. With this in my hands, all the other chieftains will fall right in line behind me as I march upon Tenochtitlan. I hope it's that easy. The chieftain laughs. It will be nothing of the sort, but I will make it happen thanks to you, and I believe you were promised a reward. I will have a basket of gold and jade brought to your servants. 800 valuables. While I secure the loyalty of the Totenac tribes, we must meet with the Tlaxcalteca. What? Tlaxcalteca. Tlaxcalteca. Right. Again, we need your help. Have you had dealings with the Tlaxcalteca before? Tlaxcala before? No, I'm not, I think. Unless they were pearl fishermen. He scoots on the edge of his stool. It creaks ominously. Tlaxcala is a nation that exists independently within the borders of the Aztec Empire. Can you imagine how much that must annoy the Aztec? I can certainly imagine it, and the very thought of it warms my heart. Do you consider Tlaxcala to be your allies? We have an uneasy relationship with Tlaxcala, but they are fearsome warriors, and we could use them on our side in the battle against the Aztec. So, as you might expect, I arranged a diplomatic meeting with the envoys of Tlaxcala. I was hoping to meet Tlaxcala on neutral ground, but we are running out of time and I had to acquiesce to their demands. We are meeting underground in a Tlaxcalan tomb. I don't quite trust them, you understand, so I want somebody to watch over the meeting and make sure they don't try anything. So this is where we come in. I can't very well send a group of my own warriors. Tlaxcalteca would never attend under those circumstances. You will be perceived as neutral, as they don't realize that you're working with us. How are you so sure? Simply attend the negotiations and keep an eye out for trouble. If the Tlaxcalteca as much looks at your envoy the wrong way, we'll kill them. Wrong it. I'll go to the meeting and make sure nothing happens. I shall immediately travel to Papantla and Kempoala with Idle and begin negotiations with their chieftains. I've appointed our elder Chiwaton to meet with Tlaxcala, and I've been informed that they are sending a man by the name of, Eloxochitl. I don't know how. Eloxochitl. Understood. Great. Tlaxcalan tomb has been added to your map. The chieftain shakes her hand firmly. Let's hope everything goes according to plan. Good luck. Protect the envoy. Bring Shishuatan to the Tlaxcalan tomb and watch over a diplomatic meeting with the envoy from Tlaxcala. That sounds ominous. How do we get her in our group? Let's see. Let's head over to the market. So now we can trade medicine for... Actually, they have a high supply of medicine here. 7 medicine, that's the same price. Normal demand now. Well, my priorities just changed. I'm trying to rebuild the Spanish fort, and then we'll see. Abandoned settlement, point of interest. Where's that tomb we're talking about? Oh, Tlaxcalan tomb, it's far away. Oh yeah, we have a port now, nice. Wonder if if there's anything interesting if we go there. Might actually want to go and hang out along the coast to restock later. Well, doesn't seem to be a time limit for this mission either, so we're gonna take our sweet time about it. Papantla. Barracks rebuilt. Let's see when the storeroom is done. Wait, there was a boar over here. Serve some meat. Well, we do have valuables, so we could build the next upgrade for the fort. I think that's the most important thing we're gonna do now. Keep that fort upgraded as quickly as possible. 2 trips to the school later, really. We went back to Xalapa and actually made peace with the chieftain. He didn't mind his daughter being kidnapped that much, turns out. It's cool. So we are supporting them. Against the Aztecs, but I'm thinking... what's that? Oh, it's a boar. Nice. I'm thinking we should probably talk to the Aztecs to see what they can offer us. Do like the Spaniards did in... oh, gold. Nice. In reality, they played the sides out against each other and then allied with one and crushed the other. It's probably what we want to do. So we've got lots of meat. Actually, let's start preserving some rations. Certain select members who are grumpy are gonna get extra rations, but... Micromanagement. Children are forgetful, yeah. Yep. Have to bring everything. Right, some nice little reward there. Wow, that jungle sound. Those birds, crazy. Planes, damn it. The treasure hunters, what's this? As you settle down to rest, you hear a rustling coming from the trees outside of the clearing you set up camp in. Your men raise their weapons as whatever is approaching comes closer to the edge of the clearing. Finally, after a moment of tense waiting, a ragtag group of 4 Spaniards push their way out of the forest. Your men visibly relax but keep their weapons raised. Smart, smart, smart. Although not heavily injured, the men look haggard and weak. At their sides hang swords and arquebuses, and 2 of the men are carrying a chest between them. You spy a glint of gold from the ajar lid. The leader of the men steps forward to speak. Ah, thank God, we found someone at last. Please, senor, we need help. Oh, that you should happen to wander into my camp. Tell me who you are. My name is Claudio Asturias. I'm the leader of this party. We came to the mainland from Santo Domingo not long ago. We stopped off at Fortaleza de Gutierrez, and from there headed out. We had heard from someone at the fortress of an abandoned temple nearby, which held treasure left behind by savages who saw no value in it. And? We don't know the land well, senor. On our return, we accidentally went off the path and became lost. We found the path again eventually, but by then we had wasted several days. We don't have enough rations to make it all the way back. We're sure we were going to die out here. Thank God we found you. Please, senor, if you could just spare a few days' worth of rations so we can go home, we would be eternally grateful. Claudio gestures at the chest held by his companions. The gold glints invitingly. They don't look like they'd be able to put up a fight if you decided to take it for yourself. We can pay you from our treasure, of course, as thanks. Not too much, though. We don't want this whole endeavor to have been pointless. Please, senor, just a little food. You know, attacking Spaniards is probably not going to sit very well with some of my... On the other hand, probably the greedy ones are going to be very disappointed if we don't attack them. Give them 16 rations, what the hell. Altruistic followers have gained morale, greedy followers have lost morale. Thank you, senor, thank you. We'll not forget this. Please, take this with our thanks. A little pile. I hope we'll see you again. Id con Dios. Get out of here before I change my mind. No, id con Dios. Claudio and his men quickly hurry off without looking back. You hear them clumsily stumble through the woods as you settle back down at the campfire. Yeah. Who are greedy and who are altruistic? Vidal is greedy. But you're altruistic. You're altruistic, of course. You're greedy. Ortega went up. Actually, we have more altruistic than greedy followers, so we made the right decision. I guess we've gotten some more gold off them, but yeah, it doesn't feel right. This will come back to us later, I think. Maybe. Maybe. But, you know, if you found a bunch of your countrymen in the jungle starving, I think you'd have to be pretty cold-blooded to kill them for gold. Aren't the barracks done? Or was it 10 days, maybe? Storerooms, yeah, 10 days. In that case, it's not gonna be done yet. Let's go harvest some more medicines. Can always be useful. It's down here somewhere, right? These plains are bad for hunting as well. Okay, storerooms refurbished. Awesome. You visit the storerooms just as the foreman is inspecting the results of his people's work. He eagerly shows you around the new storage space, which is large enough to hold anything you might ever want to deposit here, and then some. From now on, you can choose to store some of your resources in the fortress when you visit. Resources placed here will be safe from bandits, savages, and whatever else might happen to you during your expedition. You can return to the fortress to retrieve your resources anytime you'd like. Deposit resources. Well, that's good. Visit the barracks and perform a head count. 25 soldiers. Right, so it's growing like 1 soldier every 2 days. But they said it's gonna grow faster if I expand the fortress further. Now initially I was thinking of building a tavern to raise morale, but now I'm thinking of building a trading post so I can sell stuff at better prices to Santo Domingo. Because I'm starting to feel like it's like we're going to have to like make medicines and sell for valuables in order to upgrade everything. Building a trading post will allow you to trade with Santo Domingo. Since you own the trading post, the rates will be more favorable than usual. It will take 12 days and cost you 1,000 valuables. Yeah, take that, you light-fingered servants. Indeed. Right, that's gonna take 12 days. So, day 217, it will be done. Let's store some stuff. Don't see why I would need any resources really. Minus 22 resources, that's interesting. That has to be a bug. We can create resources. It's pretty funny. So how much medicine do we need? Let's say that we need 48 medicines. And 60 rations. equipment, yeah. We have minus 22 valuables. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do like this. Otherwise I'm gonna get too confused. So 1,700 valuables in deposit. Nice. So, now if anyone steals from us, they won't steal that much. So we have this mission here. Point of interest there, an abandoned settlement. I guess we're gonna go to the abandoned. You're in debt, yeah. Crazy. In debt to myself. I didn't know that I had credit in this game, otherwise I would have bought lots of equipment from the natives. I'll pay you later. Don't worry. Very reliable. Rope. No, metal. Damn it. Well, I'm very, very happy that I upgraded the cart early, so I got more movement speed. And I'm gonna go down, follow the river, and then go into the forests. Harvest medical herbs. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. For meat. Well, I do like the feeling of progression that you get from rebuilding the fortress and being able to upgrade it. It's really nice. Oil. Are we on the wrong side of the river? Plains. Yeah, now we really have to start hunting properly again. Only 5 meat. Oh, Portaneris, you've never been a problem before. Your Sergeant Portaneris politely pulls you aside after dinner to have a talk with you in private. There is something we must discuss. It concerns Antonio Velasquez and Rita Martinez. Antonio Velasquez? What's going on? I've noticed they've been spending a lot of time together over the past few weeks. I wanted to make sure it was nothing sinister, so I've been keeping an eye on them. Antonio Velasquez has become lovesick. What? Well, it was just a romantic affair. Antonio has been visiting Rita's tent in the evenings, but it occurred to me that I'm not sure whether you allow that sort of relationship among the members of your expedition. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're having a baby. Would not be very appropriate. What's your own opinion? She scratches her neck. Well, I don't know what he sees in her, but there's no accounting for taste. So Velasquez and Martinez are having an affair. That's the gist of it, yes, there's no doubt. She's so jealous, yeah, nobody asked you. Better talk to them, person. Lena makes herself scarce and you seek out the two lovebirds. You find them at a nearby stream, washing their cutlery, conspicuously close to each other. Velasquez, Martinez, a word in private if you please. They look at each other with some concern, but they immediately put aside their cutlery, dry their hands and follow you out of earshot of everyone else. Is there anything you would like to tell me? They steal a glance at each other. Rita begins hesitantly. Capitan. Antonio Velasquez, the druid, interrupts. We're in love, Capitan. We've been seeing each other romantically for weeks. Thank you for coming clean. We weren't sure how you'd react. I understand, but I have no problem with it. It's fine. You're an older man. It's just natural that you'd fall for like an 18-year-old. Rita jumps forward and gives you a strong hug and a peck on the neck cheek. Antonio gives you a relieved smile. Thank you, Capitan. I can't express how much this means to us. You should get back to your cutlery. They both thank you again several times before taking each other by the hand and practically dancing back to the stream to resume their chores. The dancing druid and his 20-year-old girlfriend. Let's check out the age differential here. She's actually 27. But he's like 50... 51. Man, alright. No accounting for taste, I guess. Lovesick. What does that mean? Lovesick. Is in love with another follower. Will gain morale if you promote their lover, but lose morale if their lover dies. Well, I am actually considering promoting Velasquez, because next time he will get revive, which is pretty useful, I think. Question is if I want to do it now or if I want to promote one more lieutenant or sergeant, I guess it is. Sergeant. That's a good question. How do I want to do that? I'll save up and see. I think I handled that pretty well though. There's a grave here as well, what the hell? These graves, man. Animated grave. A simple cross marks a grave at this site, but though the marker itself is modest, the grave is alive with movement. Wind rustles leaves, fireflies buzz through the air, and bugs are crawling across the dirt mound. Well, this doesn't sound very normal. Then dig up the grave and we're gonna find... You exhume the buried corpse. There's nothing unusual about the skull. This is weird. I'll grant you that. There's a burial ground we can raid here. I've never gotten any treasure from raiding burial grounds, as far as I know. But theoretically, if you can get treasure from it, you can come back. That's like a source of unlimited treasure, theoretically. If I don't know how high the chances are you actually find something. Unless it runs out, but no other resource, I think, has run out so far. Worth considering. Your guards failed to notice the theft of some of your metal. 21 metal, yeah. We couldn't put metal and stuff into our storage. Guess we're gonna have to convert this into traps as soon as possible. Wonder if it's worth it though. I never had any success raiding these graves. I would like to know how much gold you get if you successfully do some grave robbery. I'm actually gonna take one day and spend it here to find out, I think. Ascend Ana Vidal. We are running low on rations. No. Good point, worth testing if we need to grind valuables. Yeah, well, we kind of need to grind valuables now because the fort costs so much to upgrade. I've been thinking ways to do it, like making medicines, for example. Could be one way. Man, you know what? If we had a lantern, we could have dropped the lantern on all those savages when they were clumped up in front of the cannon. I think we're gonna make more lanterns. Ana Vidal returns empty-handed. 10 meat. If I could just be successful once and see how much treasure we get. Doesn't seem to be a very high percentage chance. Man, alright, we're gonna try it again. Ana Vidal. We're 12 party members now, so we're still using rations. We're gonna have to get to the coast maybe. Stock up on rations. She hasn't found anything once. So yeah, I don't think it's a good... probably not a good strategy because it's... a higher patrolling skill in your own... patrolling skill, yeah, patrolling skill. She has 10. That's the highest you can get in your own scouting. I don't remember what I have in scouting, to be honest. Maybe we need better scouts. This is the best we can get. It's 10. 10 out of 10. Yep. Nothing. That's the best we can get. Alright, it's not worth it. percentage chance must be very low. I guess they thought of that. On the other hand, basically what it costs us is 1 ration every day, and we're still waiting for the fortress to be rebuilt. So from that perspective, it's not much of a cost. Man, so dislike Vidal. What's this? Abandoned camp. Probably gonna get some disease from going here. What? We have to enter from there. Okay, great. Patrol found a packet of rations. Yeah, sometimes we actually get good stuff from patrolling, so maybe we'll do that a bit more often. Gutierrez Revenge. While walking along the river, you spot the huts of a small Aztec village on the bank up ahead. You approach the village with caution, but as you come closer, you see that the huts have been burned and no living soul appears to be present. Enter the village. Upon entering the village, you find that a hasty palisade has been erected along the side of the town, facing away from the river. Trampled tents, unmistakably belonging to the Spanish military, lie scattered along the fortifications, and broken weapons and equipment litter the ground. Some of the huts still have pots of preserved food. The settlement is flanked on either side by what appears to be graveyards. We can loot them. Carlos Saraga shudders. I have a bad feeling about this, Capitan. Assign expedition member as lookout. Ana Vidal. You order Ana Vidal to keep watch outside the abandoned village and sound the alarm if she spots anything suspicious. Si, Capitan, I'll keep an eye out for trouble. Investigate the huts. Your people systematically check the jars in each hut and supplement your expedition's food stores with anything sufficiently preserved. Most of the food appears to have been inedible for many months, but a few of the pots contain consumables it wouldn't kill you to eat yet. The largest of the huts has no food, but contains an interesting scrap of paper that somebody must have dropped during the fighting. Gutierrez treasure has been added to your map. It's a neatly folded note written in Spanish that says, I am adjusting our plans. If we are unable to regroup after bringing the betrayed to justice, follow the river southwest to the old gate and wait by our depot. If we get there first, we will do the same. If the natives are restless, the supplies will easily keep us alive for a few days, until it's safe to start our journey back to the ships. The note is signed with the seal of Felipe Gutierrez. Investigate the graveyard. Both graveyards are placed so close to the town that you presume whoever created them knew nobody was going to live in the town anymore. One graveyard has a score of primitive wooden crosses arranged in 3 uneven rows. The other consists of about twice as many similar crosses. Some of the crosses in the smaller graveyard have Spanish hats and keepsakes hanging from them, whereas the crosses in the larger set are unadorned, but clearly both graveyards must have been created by Christians. Investigate the palisades. The palisades are visibly deteriorated and must have stood unmaintained for at least a year, but they clearly weren't very impressive to begin with. They do appear to have been Spanish made, as they don't resemble anything you've seen the Aztec construct. You note that there are bullet holes in some of the wood facing away from the village, which suggests that the attackers were Spanish, or at least armed with European weapons. You're finished up when your lookout Anna comes sprinting into the abandoned settlement. Friends, Capitan, the locals are coming. They're going to attack. Are you sure their intentions are hostile? Who cares? XP. How long? 10 minutes at most. We have to get ready. And Capitan, they're led by 2 Spaniards. Great, so let's prepare for battle. To upgrade him or not to upgrade him, that's the question. Yeah, let's upgrade you. Evade, increased by 5 versus range attack might be good. Either that or Strider to move 1 space further. I think increased defense by 5 is, yeah. Three skill points. Hunting or herbalism. Well, since unfortunately our strategy with the graveyards didn't work out, we're gonna try to make medicine, I think. See if that works. You know what? You have lots of equipment that you don't need. Let's get the doctor upgraded. He can carry lots of equipment now. We're not bringing you to battle either, so... There we go. All right. And oh yeah, cannonballs or spike straps. We're gonna use the cannon again. It's fun. Get everybody to an escape zone. Sergeant Soldier, Veteran Warrior, Veteran Warrior, Lieutenant Hunter, Octavio Ruiz, Patricia Quisero, Sergeant Doctor. Wait, 3 trappers, 1 hunter, so 4 ranged dudes, 4 soldiers. Is that it? Well, we're not gonna escape them. Hell no. We're gonna place our cannon and we're gonna blow them to smithereens. Put the cannon here, they're gonna run around the side. Which is why we're going to block it off. Put some barricades here. creating 2 nice choke points. Could even put 2 barricades here as well then, and put some nice spike traps here. Question is if we're gonna need it or not. It's a lot of equipment for one battle that we probably can win anyway. But they're veterans and sergeants and whatever, so that's... Let's go all out, why not? It's fun. Can still run around here, but hey. And here, but yeah. How about the trappers? Do they have that rain arrows shit? Man at arms. Veteran, yes. 1 of them. 2 of them have that. That's unfortunate. Not much we can do about that. Actually, let's do it like that. Right. My turn, you say? Ah, they're out of range of my cannon. Too bad. Out of range, okay. Full defend, yes. I should have put 1 spike trap just in front of the cannon as well, just to really screw them. I don't think they're really able to shoot at me if I'm all on the side here. We'll see what they do. Actually, I can put you on Overwatch. No, it doesn't. I don't need to. Spanish soldier is gonna lag so far behind the others, so... Looks like they're thinking about flanking us. Wow. This looks like a nice arrangement. Yeah, everybody's going for a flank, I think. So who do we really want to blow up? Yeah, everyone's heading down the left flank. I think it's like 5 squares randomly. Damage to fire is Damages 5 random adjacent spaces in and around the target space. In and around the target space. Huh? So I guess we'd get most bang for the buck here. Or here. Kinda want to hit the warrior. But it would be nice to damage their missile troops. Ah, damn it. Okay, 2 of them. Right, so 31%. Not so great. Well, it's too bad if they don't go for these spike traps, but hey, what can I do? I guess they don't like the cannon. That's why they're running around. And everybody here is kind of, yeah, on the side, so... You know what? Now we're gonna put you in... Interrupt. Not gonna be able to run around and get an attack, so if they run here, they're gonna run straight into the spike traps. So I think we're fine. Let's see what happens. The doctor's gonna run up and heal them, I guess. Smoke bomb. Wow, everybody's running there. Oh, there we go. Yes, straight into my trap. Nice. And into... Wow, idiot. Right, least successful attack ever. Oh, I'll run over here. This is working out very well. Can we get 3 spike traps in one go? No. Wow, critical hit with a blowpipe. What a prick. Oh, we can still use our cannon. Alright. Are we gonna hit their doctor? Nice. That could really not have been better. No, well, he could have ran straight into here, I guess. That's the only thing that could have gone better. So let's see. We are going to stun you, I think. Kill you. Hopefully kill you. question. Kinda want him to run into the spike trap, but maybe he is a blowpipe, like he's gonna stand there with his blowpipe and not engage. Maybe he sees the trap. I think we're gonna have to go out and kill him. Now, I don't think that we take damage from our own traps, I'm pretty sure, but we can run through our own caltrops, so should be okay. Man, we could probably backstab him with a doctor actually, but we want to heal as well. Yeah, we can move on it, no problem. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, and yeah, then the question is, alright. Do we move into close quarter with you? That would prevent... well, you can still fire. Yeah, well, we can't do much about that. Then I don't know what you're gonna do. Gonna take another cannonball to the face, or if you're gonna charge in. We'll see. All right. More smoke. Very productive. Ooh. Hit from that range, did you? Mm-hmm. Right, so we're gonna kill these two. Oh, damn it. Should have set up a flanking strike. Too late now. Kill you. Engage into close quarter combat with you. Tie you up. Then we're gonna walk around and kill you. And you can just move back to the doctor and heal. And hopefully the sergeant is gonna run all the way over here into the spike trap. Could actually run up and hit them first. Just because I can. Damn it, only one of them got hit. Well, it's pretty funny anyway. Maybe he'll change direction now, we'll see. Oh yeah, we can throw a smoke bomb here actually. Spear. Stupid. Yeah, cannon is pretty nice. Let's see, we can execute you with the doctor. Humiliating you by doing a flanking attack. Run up and engage this dude. Or actually, let's do that next round. Let's just focus on the important parts here. Killing him off. Take some damage. Oh yeah, we still have you. Probably not gonna be able to finish him off. Her off, yeah, actually we will. Nice. Awesome. So our soldier's gonna charge out. Oh, yeah, forgot about you. Cool. Tactical move, you say? Very tactical. This is the elite fighting force of Spain. Can we get a full surround with the doctor? I think so. Oh yeah. Who wants to have the honors? Federico. Alright. Used way too many resources there really, but it's pretty funny. Victorious. You and your people regain your composure and check on each other and the enemies. All the attackers are either dead or dying, and sadly the Spaniards are among the former. Sadly. Examining their belongings, it's clear that they were subordinates to Felipe Gutierrez, though you have no way to say what side they fought on when that expedition apparently turned on itself. You add their weapons and trinkets to your stores and move on. Yeah, didn't get a whole lot of stuff there, but pretty funny. Need to build more barricades. That equipment, we have to put it somewhere. Huh? What's that? Gutierrez treasure. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yes, yes, walk. Plains, I mean, come on. This is obviously jungle, but okay. Repair broken equipment. Nah, we can do that later. Uh-huh, 11 bits. Nothing out of the ordinary happens. What did they say? Gutierrez fate. Follow the river southwest to locate the depot used by Gutierrez expedition. Yeah, we're heading there now. Ooh, fishies. Nice. Go fishing. Send our best hunter to go fishing. $10 meat and 14 fish. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna check this out. I'm just gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. Cool. Let's see what's in the depot. Gutierrez treasure. Making your way slowly up the river, your people seem a little on edge. Perhaps it's excitement about the possibility of finding some of their long-lost countrymen alive. Perhaps it's quite dread at the prospect of discovering the demise of Philippe Gutierrez. Most likely it's a mix of both. I would have liked the anticipation of treasure, but no. You're keeping an eye out for anything that could be described as the gate, and eventually a pretty promising candidate shows up among the treetops. A little way into the jungle, a giant stone arch that looks like it ought to be the entrance to an enormous temple, but which seems to be standing all alone between the trees. Approach the arch. Leave your horses with the servants and take your followers to investigate the arch. The arch itself is uncharacteristically plain, hewn from rough stones, as though whoever erected it somehow never got around to etching in the typical Aztec symbols that you've seen many times on your travels. You pass through it without incident and stop to survey the ruins of the modest buildings on the other side. Far from an enormous palace deserving of such an imposing gateway, 3 small stone houses is all you find. Search the houses. Inside one of the houses you find what must be the remains of Philippe Gutierrez. A skeleton sitting on the floor, propped up against the old stone wall, clothed in the withered remains of once fine garbs, bones long since picked clean by whatever vermin lives in this part of the jungle. Old traces of blood on the floor illustrate his path towards what became his final resting place. Next to his hand lies his beautiful banner, with his family crest. His other hand clutches a piece of cloth, part of the uniform of an officer of the Spanish Navy. It is soaked up in dried up blood. Search the other houses. The other houses contain a great amount of goods that must make up the spoils of Gutierrez's expedition. Fine Aztec works of art, most of it made out of gold or coated in it. Sacks that look like they used to contain several days' worth of rations, which have since been eaten by vermin. A few securely packed boxes of medicinal supplies, partly from Spain, but supplemented with native remedies. The only thing missing is weapons. You send somebody back to get the horses and salvage everything that's salvageable. Before you leave, you're compelled to give Gutierrez a proper burial. Anacaona picks Gutierrez's banner up off the ground and raises it, admiring it as it unfolds. This is a beautiful banner. He would want to be buried with it. Probably. Daniela Hernandez folds her hands respectfully in front of her. I think it would be a disgrace to bury Gutierrez's banner, Anacaona. We should take it with us and bring it into battle as it was meant to be used, in honor of his memory. Keep the banner and bury Gutierrez without it, or bury Gutierrez with his banner. I'm not gonna piss off my scout. We're gonna keep the banner saga. You received 1 Gutierrez banner. What? Disapproving murmurs pass between some members of your expedition when your servants cover the fresh grave of Gutierrez with dirt. What? He wanted to be buried with the banner, okay? I thought I was gonna piss my Spaniards off by burying the banner. Alright. How the hell are I supposed to know? The murmurs quiet down as they place a wooden cross, as nice as you had time to make it, on the great explorer's grave. But when you carefully pack his banner in amongst your belongings and head out again, the sense of disapproval lingers in the air like a stench of rotten garbage. Man. 50 medicine. Your greedy followers have gained morale, okay? 500 valuables. I don't understand that at all. Why would they be so pissed off about me keeping the banner? Yeah, well, I don't care. Gutierrez's banner, it's an item. Places a banner that doubles the morale of units within one space of the banner. Doubles the morale. Well, I'm trying to think of how that is useful. I'm having trouble conceiving a usefulness. If we have a defensible position, we can put the banner and we get increased crit chance. Wow. Not that useful. Anyway, there we go. Treasure. And a boar. You know what? Staying close to this lake and fishing might be a good idea. Can find some jungle, that would be great. Plains. Why is it just plains everywhere? God damn it. This looks like jungle to me. Nope. Well, screw it. Go fishing. 80% guard, that's a bit... nah. Gained 14, 24 meat, that's pretty good. Unused meat, 12. This is one way we can do it. We can stay here and we can give double rations. Hopefully we can fish successfully every turn. Can give double rations to people and hopefully they'll increase in loyalty. Let's try that. See if that works. Probably gonna have some incident where they steal all the food instead. I don't care. 4 meat, 12 meat. Nobody got an improved morale. What the hell? Oh yeah, we have to make it back to the fort to upgrade. But we do seem to be very successful fishing here. That's worth to note. We could probably get lots of rations. I guess theoretically we could sell rations as well. $16 meat. He's been successful every time he's gone fishing here. So we can build up a supply of rations here. %, guarding is a little bit... A little bit not so awesome, I guess. Miguel's cart has gained morale from getting extra food, awesome. Okay, now he returned empty-handed. So it's not 100%. When the hell is the trading post done? Storerooms refurbished. Trading post open. Your new trading post in Fortaleza de Gutierrez must be open for business now. Return to the fortress when it suits you. Alright. We only have one place to scout out on the plains too. This is probably what I'm gonna do actually. I'm probably gonna go and like build up rations. They don't give a lot of... seriously. They don't give a lot of money, but every little bit helps, I guess. With the fortress close by, we can just travel back and forth and lay up stores. Should be okay. Doesn't seem to be a time limit, so yeah, why not? Preserve those rations. Probably gonna get them stolen now. You're getting 2 meat, dude. In the meantime, we can use the extra meat that we find to try to raise morale. So lots of micromanagement, but In the end, it could be worth it. Yeah, your guards failed to prevent the theft of some of your treasure. Damn it, that's the problem. This looks like some ruins. Oh yeah, there's a dude standing there. Here's a nice pool, which means we can refresh our travel time. Collect more stuff on the way. Yeah, maybe that upgrade to the fort with the stables, where you get an extra turn when you leave the fortress, isn't that useless when I come to think of it. You can make lots of headway. Collect stuff out here. Alright, everybody's getting double rations today. Then we'll just make sure that we don't have any valuables with us. Nothing can get stolen. Wow, everybody got 36 meat, are you kidding me? Auto-allocate, what the hell? What's going on here? Assign to all. Federico Quinteros gained morale from getting extra food. Nice. Wow, is that really necessary? Oil. These planes are pretty promising. I have to say. Chart the planes. Are we done with the planes now? I think so. Consolidate your maps of the planes. Awesome. That means more XP. Cool. So even the racist is enthusiastic now. Nice. And the frog eater is a bit skeptical to the purpose of the expedition. Find an empty barrel of oil. Not quite empty. Half empty. And in the meantime, we're building up an army in our fort, slowly but steadily, so yeah. I think here we can harvest plants as well, I think. Yes, we can harvest herbs here. Right, you are going to harvest. You are going to hunt. You're going to consolidate our maps. So yeah, a few strategies are starting to materialize in my head here. We have a few areas where we can get like guaranteed resources. We're gonna have to use them, I think, with our trading post. $100 XP. Great. Fortress is over here, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice little trading post there. Your workers have completed your new trading posts and are once again at your disposal. The trading post works like the normal trade menu, but the exchange rate is more favorable because you are the owner of the trading post. Like other merchants, the trading post stores will be reset every week. We didn't know that, but now we know. Alright. Visit the barracks, check how many soldiers we have. Your barracks house 57 soldiers. Wow, nice. So building an army. Expand the fortress. We're gonna deposit resources, which means we're gonna take everything out of the bank to see how much we have. 200 rations, nice. Lots of medicines. Expand the fortress. Now it's gonna be a bit of a question here. Do we want to build a stable? We'll build pretty quickly. Tavern is really nice because we can increase morale. Both of these things are good. We're gonna build a stable first. Stable will double your moves for 1 day when you visit it. This allows you to move twice as far as normal on the first day after you leave your fortress. Building it will take 5 days and cost 1,000. Build that stable. It's actually going to be very useful if we're gonna travel back and forth. And build up resources. The new trading post is modest, but it appears to be well stocked. You are met at the entrance by a middle-aged woman with long grey hair. Venerable Senor El Cangrejo, it's an honor to meet you in person. I'm your humble servant Maria Nunes Jimenez Garrido de Grijalva. Thank you for accepting this post, Senora de Grijalva. Senorita, please. I've never found the time to marry. Too much work to be done in the world. Indeed. She chuckles and beckons you to come inside and inspect the wares. Have you managed to establish a good trade route to Hispaniola? Si, our first ship from Santo Domingo moored safely at the harbor yesterday, and we have sent a second order to Senor Diniz in Santiago de los Caballeros. We are well stocked with valuables, food, medicine, and equipment. Everything I imagine you would need on your travels. Thank you, Senorita. Your work here is very valuable to our expedition. Trade. Generous prices. So what we want to do is we want to sell medicines and rations for valuables, really. Okay, we get same price for medicines as we get trading with the natives. How about rations? 13 rations for 100. Well, it's not great, but we can easily build a surplus of rations now, I think. Medicines as well. Resources in low demand. Oh no, no, I don't want to do that. Let's do it like this. $92 medicine, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, we have to... I see. Let's see. Well, let's sell 92 medicine. Let's do it. Why not? Trade. And then rations for 500. And then in 1 week we can get 1,500 more, and we can trade with the natives as well. Yeah. Do you sell construction materials? I'm so sorry, Capitan. Such materials should be created locally. There is no sense in importing them by ship. Yeah, maybe we'll build a workshop. We'll see. So let's put our stuff in storage. Especially all our valuables. I'll keep 64 valuables, not to confuse. Make us completely crazy. 37 rations should do for this expedition. Right. So, how many days do we say? 6 days or something like that. We can handle that. So even if we have bad luck now. 5 days, okay. Nice. Even if we have bad luck and they steal stuff from us, they won't steal that much. So I think, yeah, we're gonna be okay. Your patrol is found and disarmed a net trap. Nice. 4 meat. Not so good. But it should last us until we get down to those fishing grounds. This is the place where they have those medicinal herbs, I think. Yes. We can just harvest every turn here. It's interesting. Guess this area has been picked clean now. We just moved through here, so maybe taking different routes is smarter. That's also why it's good to find one of these spots where you can Like harvest every round, for example. Where the heck was that grave? It's not on the map. Eh. $233 herbs, yes. You're right, we should probably start to make medicines. We just need food. We have to be sure that we have food, then we can put these... yeah, let's go down to the lake and make medicines. That's a good idea. Ooh, 8 rations. Maybe we brought too few. 4 meat again. We're gonna starve to death before we can get down there. That would be very disappointing. It's because we killed all the boars on our way here. Not a single boar. The healing herbs. Yes, Antonio Velasquez runs up to you and requests a moment of your time. Capitan El Cangrejo, will you please halt the expedition for a moment? I would like to investigate some interesting fungi that I and my assistant have found growing on some of the trees we passed. Alright. You allow the doctor a few moments to collect samples before continuing. Velasquez withdraws to his cart to examine the samples and emerges after a moment with an unambiguous conclusion. As far as we can tell, the numbing properties of the fungi when ingested will serve perfectly in treating injuries or diseases. Perhaps it would be wise to ask the servants to collect any further fungi we find. See to it. 20 herbs. The expedition proceeds a little bit more slowly to allow your servants time to collect all the fungi you pass. Eventually the infected trees thin and stop appearing along your path. Man, we're gonna be in trouble before we reach the lake. %72% hunting, huh? Found some packet of rations and then 17 meat. Good, that saved us. This is a spot. We can explore a little bit around here and see if there's anything. Are we close to the town? Accident, oh my god. Antonio Velasquez is lying on a cart. Those damn spiders. How bad is it? Critically poisoned, of course. Well, we did bring some medicines, so we should be okay. I can hear a boar, pretty sure. Where are you, my friend? Okay, so I guess the resources in the region respawns also like every week or so. There's the lake. Alright. So we're gonna have to treat you. 11 medicines, man. It's costing us a lot. You're gonna preserve some rations. $15 meat, nice. Isn't there any place here that's jungles? I mean, why is everything plains? Plains. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with it. We're gonna start making medicine. We're gonna go fishing. River of Gold. Your patrol is traveling along a wide stream when Ana Vidal notices something glimmer in the water. It's always Vidal, isn't it? Sizable lumps of gold. Collect it. 100 valuables. Alright, 20 meats, that's good. So the only thing that's really bad that could happen, I guess, is like a nighttime ambush or something. With our only 80% defense. But on the other hand, last time that happened we had 90%. So I don't know. There's not much we can do. So we're just gonna... $9 cost. No preservation, huh? Need to preserve some rations. Your guards failed to notice some of your servants stole medicines. Lots of events happening here. During the night, just as most of your followers are dozing off, one of your patrols comes back excited and out of breath. A few hundred paces from your camp, the skeletons of a dead Spaniard has been found, clutching a strongbox. Bury the skeleton and take the strongbox. You order your men to dig a grave as you construct a makeshift cross. Your men carefully lower the skeletal remains into the grave, making sure not to detach any limbs. Covering up the grave, you say a few words appropriate for the occasion. Alright. All expedition members have gained morale. Nice. We only gained 8 meat. No fishing. Federico's morale has increased. Well, this is pretty good. We can just stay here and... Stable. It's finished. Awesome. So you're almost... Well... we're gonna have to start using rations here. That was a nice event, yes. Very nice. Now we have a lot of unwavering support here. Even Miguel Sicart, the Frog Eater, is loyal. Gain 3 medicine. Gain 2 meat. Uh-oh, he didn't get any fishing done. That's a problem. We're gonna run out of rations here, but I mean, this should be the best place to... She can help out with the hunting, I guess. You're guarding. Sure, we have one of our patrolmen is good at hunting. Federico is... Actually, you can go hunt. $25 meat, that's what we want to see. And after a week, I guess, there should be some wildlife on the trail back to the fortress, so... Alright. Now the problem is we have to preserve that meat. Anaquana, you're gonna go fishing. Micromanagement, it's crazy. $13 meat, yeah, that's okay. Works. It works. Actually, no. Man. One extra ration, we're gonna give it to Federico. Is more important since he's fighting. Alright. Lost 8 medicine, god damn it. Well, we gained 9 medicine, then we lost 10. Or 8. That's basically what it is. 32 medicine, 33 rations. Well, we're not exactly exploding up in rations and medicines, but yeah. 22. Oh, this is one way to play the game. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Let's go back and see if we find anything on the way back. With the stable, we should still be able to patrol around the fortress quite effectively. Oh, can we make it? That's frustrating. That's frustrating right there. Come on. Has to be some way you can make it. Hell no. preserve those rations. Head straight back. Seems like it takes longer for these items to reappear here. Resource grind does not seem to work on the plains. Yeah, I think on the shore you would have more success. Yeah, also had 95% guarding on the shore, which is nice. We're probably gonna... There's also a port we should check out, so we're probably gonna go back to the shore. I just want to stick to this area until I've upgraded the fortress to the final tier. And then we're gonna make our way to the shore, I think. Auto assign. Gained 11 meat. Cool. Also, if we build a tavern, I think once a week we can raise the morale of our crew by like basically buying them drinks. Really interesting mechanic there. All right. Well, I think we got a small surplus of medicine from that, but our doctor did get poisoned, so I think maybe we didn't. Yeah, very small surplus. Valuables, where the hell did we get those valuables? Oh yeah, the strongbox. Workers have completed your new stable and they are once again at your disposal. Visit the stables before leaving the fortress to double your moves for the day. This will allow you to move twice as far from your fortress before you have to make camp. Let's check the head count. 96 soldiers, man. We're building a huge army. Awesome. Let's get our gold. Oh. What the hell is that? Well. We're gonna actually stock up on rations instead. Expand the fortress. Build a tavern. You will also be able to pick up hints and rumors. Sure. Let's do that. Let's deposit those valuables. 60 for valuables, that's fine. Alright, so we're basically gonna stick around this area for a month, I think, until everything is the buildings here are finished. Man. Then we'll see. We still have lots of land to explore. Jesus. And this cave. But yeah, we're building an army, so things are looking up for our little expedition. Yeah, but that's going to be it for me today. I have to end it now. We're 8 minutes overdue here. But I'll be back tomorrow to continue Expeditions Conquistador. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you still enjoy the conquest of Mexico. It's kind of getting to be a grind here, but yeah, I think that's the only way we're gonna be able to do it. We have to get full upgrades in order to hold this fortress, I think. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, hope you have a great day, and see you back here. So this is JSP Games signing out for today. Have a good one.